Super excited to be checking out Flynn, Son of Crimson, on this beautiful Monday. Speaking of beautiful Monday, hey, look at this beautiful game. It's a 2D platformer. It came out late last week. I do need to say thank you to Humble Games for the sponsorship. I am ready to get going here. I'll give you a brief preamble. The beautiful island of Rosanthica is under threat once more by a relentless evil. All this serves as a preamble for you to gawk at beautiful pixel art. Let's be honest. This is not my first rodeo. I'll have you know I no-hit Tales of Iron. Flynn. A great threat is approaching. Please, Flynn. Rosanthica needs you. Wake up. Wake up, Mr. West. Yeah. Yeah. I love the part of a game before the game music never bops harder than in the prelude to things all going wrong. Dex is sleeping peacefully, dreaming of adventures. Finally awake, eh, lazy bones? I've been smashing things out here all morning and you're still out cold down there. Time to make yourself useful. I know Dex is the great island guardian and all, but she still needs her walkies. Go ahead and take her into the forest. Since you've done nothing all day, take my old wooden sword for some more training out there. It's in the shack. Go grab it. Trim some of those pesky thorns for me while you're there, would you, lad? It seems the vines have had a growth spurt out of nowhere. If you insist. Am I the asshole for telling my lazy stepson to go walk the dog? Hello. Hello, dog. Oh, hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. That's a massive sword? It's not that big. I promise. The dog, on the other hand, is freaking huge, man. Oh, get smashed? Try to get close and your vine will get smacked? My homie doggy Dex has got my back. Never let me slip, because if I slip, then I'm slipping. Nice try. You know what this reminds me of so far? I'm getting a little vibe of Mickey Mouse's Magical Quest from the Super Nintendo Sega Genesis. When I was broke, man, I couldn't picture this. Dex, feel free to help, by the way, at any point. That game rules. It's an underrated classic, that's for sure. Yo, he's moonwalking. You seeing it? Why are you attacking the birds? They shouldn't be next to my gems. If they didn't want to get attacked, they shouldn't be there. Oh, sorry. Guess what? The #1 puzzle solver on Twitch has just signed on. Little oboe action. You'll love to hear it. Oh, if you'll excuse me, I would like to... Excuse me? I need to take out this training dummy. It can't be done. All right, Metroidvania elements, perhaps? Oh, hi, birdie. Your dog is all bloody? No, it's just, sometimes, like, you know how it is. Dogs just get, like, they get, like, some copper-colored stuff on their fur from time to time. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people will be like, go take a look at my dog, and then the dog has, like red... Oh, you can just climb. Yeah, like, white dogs will just get, like, little red spots on their their fur. I don't know what causes it. I've never owned a dog. Their fleur... Sorry, I'm French-Canadian. It's oxidation? From the saliva? Really? Hello. I mean, he's not causing any problems. I was just kind of being a jerk for no reason, I guess. It's iron oxide from their saliva. You know what? You learn something new every day. Alright, so if my video game knowledge tells me something, this guy is a different varietal of plants. I knew it! I knew it! I critted him. My mother's dog drools like a faucet, and he has the orange fur. You know what? I'm happy. I've learned something new today. This dude oxidized. No question. At any point, would you like to help me? Like, when it was just flowers that didn't do anything, it wasn't so bad. But, like, now I'm like, these bees could actually hurt me, man. I need your help. Excuse me. Okay, we're free. The puzzles have been solved. She just came for a walk, not to fight. Yeah, but look at it. That's an angry bee, man. Like, at some point, you gotta step in to help your, you know, your friend. That's a wasp, yeah. Hello. Oh, she's tipsy off the potion. Oh my, oh my, oh my, you brought Dex to see me. Who's a good girl? Yep, you're the good girl. You are so blessed to have a friend like her watch over you, Flynn. Someday I'd love to take care of such a gracious beast. How about today? Hey, wanna try this new herbal tonic I've just brewed up? I used Will Edge Bloom's cardinal leaves and a single snapfish eyeball. Just kidding, I would never use leaves in my tonics. Hey, yes, I would like to try it, honestly, because I think I need the HP. Hey, Flan. Sniff, I'm really glad you're here. I have this crazy itch in about 11 places I can't reach. Could you help me out? No, not with your sword. Never mind, I'll figure it out myself, Sniff. Heather promised to make me an ointment, but I've seen what her bruise did to Beegie over there. He used to have hair! Anti-bald rhetoric? Alright, I'll allow it, but only because it's a sponsored segment. Oh dear, my splendid hat is missing. I was walking out of my house and a hefty gust of wind almost toppled me over. It must have taken it. I'm awfully exposed without it and my head is on fire. I feel a sunburn coming on. Help an elderly old dear out, would you, boy? In return, you may borrow my shiny gate key. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the audio down slightly. Just slightly. I see the problem here. First off, man, this guy is useless. It was right up there, dude. Yeehaw! Thank goodness for you, dear. I was starting to get toasted by the sun. I could have gone inside, but I like the beautiful outdoors too much. As promised, take my gate key. Thanks again, my dear. He's 100? Yeah, but like, I mean, how did he get lost up there if he couldn't get it out? You know, I just think you got to clean your own mirror. Read the shaky words in the John Madden voice, please. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. That's a good boy. You can pet the dog in Flynn, Son of Crimson. John Madden. Hello, I am your father. Nice to meet you. This is where it pops off now. Excuse me, wake up. No, don't. Dex is sleeping. Maybe you should check that out for yourself. Don't separate me from the dog here. Whoa. Don't do it, because then when the dog's out of my sight, anything could happen. Uh-oh. The puzzle solving is getting harder and harder. Now we got pushes, we got pulls, we got Sokabons. Nice dodge. Oh, thank you. Whoa! Ooh, shiny. It's me when I look at the YouTube comments. Well, look who it is. Hey, neighbor, have you noticed those yellow bars above baddies' heads? It's a little weird, but useful. Once the bar fills completely, they enter a stunned state. You can smack them freely for a few seconds until they come back to their senses. Don't forget to dodge roll to avoid incoming attacks. Enemies that flash are about to attack. Looks like Boren has you running an errand as usual, so I'll let you go. Come around for dinner if you want. My mom's making snapfish pie. Oh, son of a... Low key... I don't want my child inviting people over for dinner without running it by me first. It's not fair. I do not deliberately cook more than we need. I make exactly the right amount. If you invite someone over for snapfish pie, we're not gonna have enough for everybody to eat a snapfish pie, you know? Like, if you run it by me like an hour in advance, we can make it happen. Like, they can just have some chicken fingers out of the air fryer or something, but if you just show up, I'm not gonna be upset with you for showing up. I'm gonna be upset with the person who dropped the invite on you. Not trying to be not generous, just saying. Okay. Yo, the music is gorgeous. By the way, it should go without saying, but you can type !Flynn into the chat window if you're watching on Twitch. You can get a link to check this out for yourself. It came out on the internet. I know it's on Steam. I don't want to say Steam is the first platform because it's published by Humble, so I feel like I have an obligation, or at least the compulsion, to be like, you could get it on the Humble store. That being said, it is also available on Steam. Oh, it's on Game Pass as well. Little did I know. It's free on Game Pass. Check that out. I have it on Game Pass for PC. Look at the Game Pass. This is not a Game Pass advertisement. That being said, I do have Game Pass and use it a lot. Where are we going? Where are we going? Game Pass kind of goated. It's pretty sick. You gotta be faster. Okay, fair enough. You remind me so much of Nick Kroll. I take that as a bit of a compliment. Nick Kroll is a funny guy. Bobby Bottle Service. He had his own show. I believe it's called Kroll Show. Had some good sketches on it. This is, we rest, we get full HP. Yeah. Whoa! And some fiduciary benefits as well. The Shrine of Influence. Well, as an influencer, I'll take it. Uh-oh. Chopped and Screwed remix? I can't hold on any longer, Alistair. It's okay, dear. Do what you need to do. We can still save them. I'm so sorry, my love. Goodbye. But your pet, it killed them. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. You. Thank you. Dude, the parallax scrolling. Look at it. It makes it look like that we're in a cavernous labyrinth. I feel like I'm in the Cave of Wonders in Aladdin on the Super Nintendo. Just trying to fly my magic carpet around a bunch of stalagmites. It's the Mines of Moria. Hello. Ah, so the weird red-haired boy I've heard so much about decided to show Father was right. You look dreadfully weak. You look dreadfully weak. This won't take long, then I'll execute everyone else on this dreadful island. Rosia, destroyer of Cardinal Island, has a nice ring to it. Come at me. Not scared. Look at that. Nice dodge roll. It's just like the start of... They want you to think that you can't win this fight. But we can win this fight. It's just like the crab rangoon from Far Cry 4. If you just eat the crab rangoon... Okay, you got me. I can break these cuffs. Yo, heroes never die. Shadows die twice, though. What have you done? I tinker with this for hours. Wait, what have you done? I tinker with this for hours with no result, and it chooses you? This is not what was supposed to happen. There's no way you can control that crimson sword. It was supposed to be mine. Ah, well, more fun for me. I'll just have to take it after I destroy you. We're getting better at that. Oh, health bar. Health bar exists now. Nice try. Okay. Hey, try using your dodge roll. That's a neat trick. Stunned. Get in there. Okay, that's a jump away. All right, yeah, bring me back. Bring me back. Bring me back. Just bring me back on that one. Little embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed by my performance there. I don't think you're supposed to die there. Scripted loss. Beautiful. So I'll just get to the stun and then get to the chopper. That's fair. I'll take that. Get to the stun. Oh, it's over. It's over for you. Every game's got its own unique little bit of combat, right? This one seems like the stun is of the utmost importance. Oh, get toasted! Destroyed. No, don't. Come on, don't do it. Stupid beast. Stupid beast. Get out of the way. I don't have time for this. I'll just have to take your power instead. Excuse me? You turn my dog into like a little pipsqueak? Heh, father will be proud. This will do just fine. He's just chilling. That's okay. Oh my, are you okay? I was collecting mushrooms in a nearby cave when I heard some loud crashing. What happened? Dex? Oh no, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. That person did what? Without Dex's guardian spirits, her energy will slowly drain over time, and well, I don't want to think about it. You have to find that person again. I heard there's a crimson shrine similar to this one at the very top of the mountain. This would be a good start. You should go find that place, Flynn. At least one of the 4 guardian spirits will give her enough energy to make it to Sanctia. As soon as you are able to retrieve a spirit, please come back. Go, Flynn! Go to the top of the mountain. I can do that. Multiple exits. So I'm still, I only have 1 HP. Well, for now. I'm interested to see whether this is like linear platform style, because you don't see that much these days, where you just beat a level and then you move on to the next level. It's always instead you start at a hub world and then you go over here, you find a Chozo statue that lets you get like a little, you can shrink into like a little mouse, and then you can go into the mouse holes and you can go into the southwest quadrant. Then you get a triple jump that lets you get up to like the north side. And I'm happy to see something a little bit more linear, because it fits my brain better. And it's underrepresented in the genre. Take these healing orbs. They're only meant for humans, else I would have kept them for Dex. She'll most likely need special treatment. They were handed to me by my mother, and I use them as vessels for life essence. Whenever people got sick, I'm sure they'll come in handy for your hike up the mountain. Once an orb is full and you're feeling weak, simply give it a squeeze. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, let me fill them up for you. Oh, baby. Once an orb is full and you're feeling weak, simply give it a squeeze. Remember, life essence is the key to filling them. I can do that. Give us Peepo Talk. What does Peepo Talk look like? I love all the Peepo emotes. They want to... Hold on. What's going on up here? Nothing. They want to pog like common people. Oh, hello. Okay. What a cute mom and baby combo right there. They want to do whatever common people G. Hello, baby. A good to you as well, my baby. Baby's been very cute. Saying new words. Trying to get her to say, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was this. It was the right cadence, at least. Uh-oh. We're getting there. Oh. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh my god, it's the beehive. Oh, beehive. Ruka, don't cause problems. Yeah, I'm trying to get the baby to say sheesh. I really think, man, I would make my TikTok career pop off. Sheesh. People are always like, oh, don't monetize your baby. It's my baby. Mind your own business. Just click the like button and subscribe. It's not that hard. Okay, I got an idea. Check this out. Check this out. Looks a little bit like this. Many people say I can't solve puzzles. Those people are largely right, but this time, not this time. Look at that. That's one puzzle. You gotta drop them in the right way so that you still have space to push them. Because if you drop it, because never mind, you can totally pull. I forgot that you can pull. I thought I was being super smart by only dropping them in a place where I can push them, so I didn't get screwed. But that's right, it's the square hole. Look at that. Peepo Talk is the little Peepo. His mouth is flapping like he's talking. It would be great for when you're reading dialogue on stream. All right, well, especially because they've removed Vibe Please for some reason, but only from my channel, and I still have never received an explanation for this. We have space for Peepo Talk, no doubt about that. How about Peepo's sword? I've been hit. Oh, no! Please add Prage. Is it Sag but praying? Oh, yeah, I do like, I like Nopers, which is for doubters. It's a frog going. And then Nodders, which is a frog going like this for the believers. That one's pretty good, too. Whoa, Flynn, what's that glowing thing in your hand? Crimson, what? Power passed down by who now? Who's it? The what's it? Upvotes to the left? I don't get it, but it looks cool. Oh, I bet you can use that to throw small amounts of energy for a quick ranged attack, you know? Like we always used to throw rocks at each other. Let's see if you can do it on this terribly mutated flora. Oh boy, I can't wait. Just watch out for those tongue whips. Gross. All right. Owns. Honestly, like, I just feel bad for you at this point. You never stood a chance. I did get hit there. I wasn't paying attention. I was glancing. Oh, no. I mean, like, it's kind of the coward's way out to just do it like that. On the other hand, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Where's streamer difficulty? Hey, keep in mind, this is hard mode, man. I put it on hard mode. You can't sneak a platformer by me. Like, I grew up playing this. This is like one of the only genres I actually feel comfortable in. Whoa. Most other genres, I'm like, dude, put me on normal. I'm not trying to cause any problems here. Not trying to have anybody have the worst day at their job or whatever. But in a platformer, I feel relatively like, I feel ready. I feel well equipped. I'll have you know I've defeated Harley's Humongous Adventure on Super Nintendo. The game where you're a scientist who accidentally shrinks himself down to the size of like an ant. I'll have you know I beat Chester Cheetah's Wild Wild Quest on Super Nintendo. What an interesting conundrum we have here, right? How do I get over that? Virtual Bart? No, I've never beaten Virtual Bart, but that's like... It's a trick question, because Virtual Bart, nobody can beat it. I actually don't even know if it has, like, a victory condition. Half of the games just don't work. Oh, look at that animation, man. So inspirational. What about Flint Hook? Look, we don't need to talk about Flint Hook. I don't want to make any enemies. I got nothing against it. Now that so much time has passed. As time goes on, old enemies turn into friends by way of the passage of time. And that's all that matters, okay? Dude, we're getting into some fluidity here. Are you seeing this? Oh, it's oxygen. It's not a classic platformer, okay? Until we see if it gives you a PTSD triggering sound when you're about to run out of oxygen. Just wait for it. No, it just hurts. Okay. Well, in a way, I appreciate that, because the Sonic sound is, I mean, it's otherworldly. It lives rent-free in my head. Yeah. Nice try. Rent-free in all our heads? I'm not trying to rile up the Sonic fan base, man. I'm just gonna lie to you and say that Sonic's like my favorite video game of all time. I saw what you guys did to Ego Raptor when he had the audacity to say he was gonna play the new Sonic game because it was deliberately bad or something like that. Just leave me out of it, man. I'm happy. Sonic, probably my favorite game ever made, personally. They've never made a bad one. What's worse, the Sonic drowning sound or baby Mario crying for Yoshi in Yoshi's Island? Oh, man. Hey! Oh. Probably the baby Mario crying. Yoshi's Island, though, what a slapper of a soundtrack. Oh, baby! Uh-oh. They're taking my dog's power back. Look at that. 4 orbs. Little man, put those orbs in my hand if the money doesn't go. Again, we are playing Flynn, Son of Crimson, a beautiful 2D action platformer that just came out. And, I gotta say, it is a game... Whoa, I forgot how to dodge. It's a game that plays to my strong suits, because you don't actually require an otherworldly sense of direction in order to know where you're going. Most of the time, when I'm playing a game, the thing that causes me the most trouble is not the enemies, it's figuring out where the heck to go. Oh, you're done. You're done. Now that I don't have to figure out where to go and it's just all straight gas the whole way up, I'm set, man. Exploded. Oh, man. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, nice try. Oh, almost had me for a second there. You're gonna be scary next year. Give me the orbs, please. I don't know when we get to spend these orbs. I love this right here. I don't know when we get to spend these orbs, but I'm telling you, when we get to spend them, oh my god, we got so many already. Hoop. I do need some more Estus, please. Thank you so much. I'm thinking I'll probably give you one of these and then just... Oh, you know what? How about that? Almost got you. Hello? Are you cool? Are you a cool guy? You're not a cool guy, for the record. I thought he was like a undead merchant or something like that. Yo, the music is so good. It's like Lord of the Rings music from the second movie after the Fellowship has already been sundered. And Al, would you dress up as Orbulon for Halloween? The problem is nobody would know what it is. Like, I don't think WarioWare has that kind of cultural impact. But I will say the Balenciaga Fortnite glasses that look so much like Orbulon, like, I'm categorically opposed to spending that kind of money on a meme, especially. But to buy the $1,100 Fortnite Balenciaga jean jacket and pair it with the sunglasses from the Vine, where the you know the one, I reference it all the time. If I could rock that outfit, I mean, that might be like, I don't know, $2,000 well spent. Glad you like the music. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna guess, because you have composer in your name, You are the art director? I'm kidding. All right, hold on. Don't even worry about this fool right here. Beautiful plays. Ahoo. You will never get this. It's Gaming 101. Flying enemies are less tanky. I wrote the soundtrack. That's like, honestly, that's a flex right here, and I can't blame you. Was there a, was my observation, feel free to say no, by the way. I know in some streams, I think like people come in and they're like, you know, it's the streamer's domain. Don't ever disagree with them on anything. Their word is the rule. Here, like, you don't really fit in unless you insult me. But was there a little bit of Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers? Like, this is not this song, or this piece, I should say, in particular here. This is not like when the Fellowship first gets started. This is like, wistfully, they're all accomplishing their own objectives as we speak right now. Like, this is Aragorn's working his way through the Water Temple. Tom Bombadil's smoking that good stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Many Tom Bombadils in this chat, I can only assume. There's no music like this in Lord of the Rings? No. This is the song that plays when Sam goes, "All right, Mr. Frodo, you can have the ring, but you have to catch me first." And then they like play tag in the Shire, and then eventually Frodo catches him, and he like jumps on him and knocks him over, and they're in like the underbrush rolling around, and then they're rolling, Frodo ends up on top of Sam and has him like pinned down and goes like, "It looks like I've got you, Sam." And I mean, we all know what happens from there. Along came a spider that sat down beside her, and dare I say, it gave him a bone of his own. I don't remember that part. Oh, it's on the extended editions. That's part of the extendo edition. Hello? I'm smart. I'm actually like a genius. You see that genius play? Oh, okay, it's a one-way door. Sounds like it extended your edition. Oh, hi-yo. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing here. Hi-yo. Owned epic style? Owned epic style. Hey, Tim Sweeney. Owned epic style. That could totally work, man. That could totally work. I was thinking, this is not good for the sponsored bit, okay? But like, I assume that if you know me and you want to like sponsor some content, then you also know the kinds of stuff that I say on stream. So like, I've talked ad nauseum, like in my head, I just get like these songs that don't exist stuck in my head constantly, but they're like versions of songs that do exist. Anyway, like, so you know this song, "Sexy and I Know It" by LMFAO? So I need to get a little bit more of a preamble here, if you'll just give me less than 30 seconds here. So I thought, wouldn't it be funny if you go to like karaoke and you started singing this song, but then you did this, okay? It goes, "When I walk in the spot, yeah, this is what I see. Everybody stops and they staring at me. I got piss in my pants and I'm not afraid to show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I..." Could be a song for all the pants pissers out there. You know? Like, all weekend, that was the only thing that was going through my head, man. got piss in my pants and I'm not afraid to show it. I'm sexy, you don't know. It's empowering. Plus, minus 0? I mean, I'll take it. You'd think that's like the average, but honestly, most streamers don't talk for like 95% of their stream. So being able to say something that's like leaves people in a neutral capacity towards you is actually like that's a pretty big flex. Okay, let's go up. Let's go up. I always think about bits like that because, whoo! Sometimes people will be like, hey, NL, I just, hey, I'm a 25-year-old business analyst. I was at happy hour. I was talking to, like, all my coworkers about how much I love your content. They just happened to turn it on right as you said, I got piss in my pants, and I'm not afraid to show it. Thanks a lot for that. Tried to introduce your content to some new people. You ruined it for yourself. And I'm like, you know what? If they can't handle the discourse there, then they're not true fans anyway, because it's like it wasn't meant to be. I got an idea. I got it. This puzzle's unsolvable. I've reached an unsolvable puzzle. How? Okay, so it's very simple. You gotta throw this barrel and then run. Hey, just Jake 274. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you. I got another idea. This one's for you, Jake. The man is actually a genius. I forgot how to dodge once more. Easy clap. Dude, when I get to spend my red gems, like, it's over for you when I get my eyes tested. Don't worry, we'll talk about the eye test bit. Oh, I know what we gotta do here. We gotta put a barrel on that thing. We'll talk about the eye test bit with Sips in Mouth. But rest assured, my optometrist was not pleased with my results. Let's just put it that way. Let's go. Did you fail the test? All I'm going to say about my eye test is there were multiple times during the eye test where she was like, really? Like, actually, and I don't blame her for this. Like, I guess it's part of, like, the Hippocratic Oath or something. But she was like, okay, so based on what you've told me, like, this is what lens looks ideal for you. And then she put it on for me. And I was like, yes, that looks perfect. And she's like, so this is 3 steps up from your current prescription, just so you know. Normally, I would not recommend going up that high. But if you really notice a big difference, then fine, I'll give it to you. And she like had me calling my own eyes into question. I was like disbelieving myself. But then she put it on and I was like, no, she don't know what she's talking about. It's actually like a huge difference. You doing it? But I haven't gotten my new glasses yet. Always takes like a week for them to come in. Anytime you go to lens crafters, they be lying to you, okay? Oh my god. Lens crafters will be lying to you, man. I go in there because they're like, we'll have your frames ready in like an hour or less. Yo, Humble. Thank you, Humble, for the gifted subscriptions. Up there with Subway Canada right now. Oh, thank you. This is Jabobin. I haven't had a bite all dang afternoon. Do me a favor, pester somebody else. Oh, hello, Flynn. I'm sorry for not being my chirpy self at the moment. I've seen my fishing buddy Rickathon. Oh, I've not seen my fishing buddy Rickathon for a few days now. Can you come find him? He's at Mistral Park. I hope he didn't get lost on his way up there. Thank you again to Humble. It's a good time to point out, hey, with exclamation point Flynn, you can go find the link to pick up the game for yourself. It's also available on Game Pass. There you go. But yeah, lens crafters, they tell you like, hey, an hour or less, we'll have your frames ready. Then every time I've gone, I buy the glasses, and I'm like, so when will they be ready? And they're like, oh, give me 7 days. And then I'm like, that's fine, but I thought, oh, Humble said, don't pee your pants. See, I told you they're cool with it. No controversy. I mean, we had a candidate for Canadian Prime Minister on the stream on Wednesday, and he drew himself winning the election and his opposition opponent literally in tears, and it didn't cause that much of a controversy except among the Toronto Star crowd. So, you know, we're like culturally immortal here. We can say whatever we want. But at Lens Crafters, they're like, oh yeah, like some glasses we can have ready in an hour, but your glasses are so messed up, they're so screwed that we need like we need top lens crafter brass on this one just to figure out like how the hell we're even gonna get this done. Nice try. I can't believe you got me. I'm embarrassed, but you got me fair and square. Cancel my appointment. It's like when Steve Carell gets his chest waxed. Cancel my afternoon appointments. And I've reached the point as well where they stop like being polite about my glasses. Like when I got my eyes tested, but then like the frame selection in the store or in the doctor's office, I guess, was not very good, right? So I was like, I'm just gonna take my prescription and buy frames elsewhere. I walked into an eyewear store, and they were like, do you have your prescription? I handed it to the lady, and she was just like, okay, wow. Like, it's not even that crazy, but like, it's now at the point where they've stopped being polite about it. They're now like, when I was a kid, I could go into the glasses store and like any glasses were okay. Now, like they just bring out like 4 frames and they're like, these are the only ones that can, you know, support the kind of ballast that you need in order to keep these things on your damn face. It's messed up, right? Because then like I'm getting to the point where like my friends are getting LASIK. Like I think Josh had LASIK, maybe like a few years ago now. But as far as I know, at least, you're not allowed to actually get, well, it's not recommended to get LASIK until your eyes stop getting worse, and they do still be getting worse, so I'm still, I'll be like the last guy on the glasses train. What's your prescription? Mine is -7. -7.5. I'm not there yet. I got a -5.5, and then I think my other eye is actually like a positive or something like that. And the optometrist was like, "This is messed up, man." Not today. Lucky. Oh, you what the liar? you frickin' liar. Owned. I thought I could bait you. Get baited. Get pitted, just pitted. Dude, I'm probably like one of the greatest gamers. This is on hard difficulty too. And she's making me take a glaucoma test again. Which, I know you're gonna be cynical, you're gonna think it's like for financial means, but like the eye test is, or the glaucoma test is actually free for whatever reason. But I was like, hey, just so you know, last time I went to the optometrist, they made me do a test for glaucoma because I had high pressure in my eyes. Then it turns out that apparently, like, it's just, my cornea is just shaped weird. So it creates more pressure on my eyes. And she's like, oh yeah, that seems to all check out. But we're also just gonna get you like another... Bro, we're just gonna get you to do like another one of those tests anyway, just to be sure. I'm like, alright, fine. But this time, I don't know if anyone here has had this before. I'm stupid. I gotta do the, the eye drops that they put in. They were gonna do it on Saturday. She's like, are you driving later today? And I said, I don't think so. Why? And then she said, oh, because we have to put in these eye drops. You'll be unable to see clearly for 3 to 4 hours. And I was like, I'm not driving later today, but I kind of got like some dad duties to do. Like I gotta, to get that, to get a 3 to 4 hour window like that, I gotta, I need like 72-hour notice minimum. Everything was fuzzy and blinding for like 3 hours for me. Now, you gotta do what you gotta do, don't get me wrong, but... Yeah, it also makes it so if things are sunny, it's hard to tell what's going on. Yeah. Can I? No? Okay. Oh, the hardest platforming challenge that's ever existed? Don't mind if I beat it easily with my hardcore gamer skills. Oh, baby. Please let me spend my diamonds before we come to the end of the hour. I'm ready. They give you cool sunglasses? Ooh, okay, we'll do it all over again. Bop, bop, and I'll do it again. Ignored the mother load? Did I ignore the mother load? Oh, it's already gone. Alas. I'm actually just stupid. Whoa. Why would I wait for the platforms to appear when instead I can try to time them and save 2 seconds that actually cost me 10 seconds every time? There we go. I almost did it again, man. Thank you. Okay, I see. We'll do it like this. WarioWare's turning me into a speedrunner. Dude, so I tweeted yesterday that, like, for some reason, yesterday was the tiredest I've ever been. I didn't even really, like, do that much. I was just... I slept well. I was just, like... You know, let's describe it as like a year of being a dad just hit me like all at once from a somnambular level. The best way that I can illustrate like how tired I was that I tried to set a new high score in Super Hard in Wario, and like over the course of an hour, the highest score I got was like 19. My high score overall is like 78 or something. It was a disaster, man. I was like, my brain was so slow. Emmett! Oh, thank goodness you made it here, Flynn. Your pa sent a message to me via carrier snapfish. He probably shouldn't have used paper. He mentioned that you're on your way to Mistral Peak in order to help poor Dex. It's dangerous up there. Take this, sleep off the night in our home. You'll need all the energy you can gather. Standing here in the rain isn't the greatest idea. This is just like Road Trip when they're on their way to the University of Austin and they stay at the guy's grandfather's house. And the dog smokes a joint. Remember that? Yomble's sad. Yomble used to have so many shiny thing. Now Yomble only have many shiny thing. Not so many shiny thing. Yomble, have you ever heard of the tragedy of the collapse of the Chinese real estate company Evergrande? Hey, Cherry Boy, you help Yomble? Yomble's shiny's gone. Many taken. Gone. Yomble trade red rocks for shiny? If Weird Boy finds shiny, give to Yomble. Weird people like red rock. Yomble have many. Yomble give for shiny. Yomble saw shiny on top of Purple House Boy grab. That's just the Holy Grail or something is just on top of it. +2, +2. This is not a joke, and I hope that you know that knowing my audience and the audience on Twitch in general, like, if I were smart, I would just not even say this, okay? Because everyone's gonna -2 the crap out of me. But I actually legitimately dreamt last night that, like, my dream was a nightmare that the S&P 500 dipped 10% in a single day. I woke up almost like in a cold sweat. And then when I checked my phone, it was only down 2%, which is still like a pretty bad day. But I was like, oh, thank God. Boy, find any more Yomble shinies? Bro, like, I'm doing my best here. Donkey, donkey, donk, donk. Hello. Yo, I love that. What it do? Is that like a MIDI oboe? That's sea shanty too. The Great Forest. I think it's possible. It's me! Aldo, more like Baldo. Hello there, I don't believe we've met. I'm Aldo, and these are my two pups, Bubba and Buddy. Say hi, boys. Heh. Anyway, I don't suppose you heard about the mess Rosanthicus currently in, have you? I'm a little hazy on the details. I bring my boys out here every day with something as them shook, and they'll not move an inch. We should probably head back home. To the east is the Crimson Sanctuary, a structure built by Sorel. I'm not quite sure what its purpose is, though. And behind you there in the north is the strange forest leading to Mistral Peak. That place is treacherous. Hello. There was no line.
There was no line.
Well, I'm happy. Whoa! Excuse me. I'm happy for that. Did they give you like a sticker? No sticker this year. Trudeau! How dare you? When I was a kid, when we voted, they used to give us stickers, man. Oh, that's right. The sticker company was probably too busy making the I'm double vaccinated stickers. Chat wants to see the baby. Hello, baby. Hey, baby. Who did you vote for?
Don't tell what mommy voted. She was in the same booth as I.
Oh, okay. Don't give mommy's vote away, okay? Beautiful. Ooh, how dare you hit me? Yeah, she's a great mimic. Honey, it's just cartoon violence, okay? Don't be perturbed. What did I do? What am I? Hey, you stay away. You don't get to hit me. Oh no. He can't be hurt. ID. Not today. Is the chain facing towards or away? He's. Oh, you get to keep your pencil. Yeah. Oh. Get Diablerized.
There was 65-year-old man who came after me and he said, "Wow, there's no line," and then he went in front of me.
Wow. That's so good. That's like when COVID was like super hot. Well, I don't know. That's probably not the right way to phrase it, but you know what I mean. When it was like still a little novel last year, I was waiting in line for the pharmacy to get you like some prenatal iron pills or something. And there was a huge line and people kept coming up to me being like, "Is this the line?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is the line for the pharmacy. We're not all just hanging out outside at like, you know, 10:06 a.m. trying to..." I just like the vibes here. Oh, well, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Wouldn't be caught dead dying. That's it. That is a good story. Hey, don't get me wrong. Some people do just be standing around. But like a bunch of people standing around in the same area, that should be a clue, I think. Please, I need... One more juice, one more tease, one more juice, one more tease. I need some HP. Yeah, standing around 6 feet apart in a line, all facing the same direction. Did you see David Cage is making a Star Wars game? What? What's messed up is that could, like, be the best written Star Wars property in like a decade, which is kind of crazy. Is that true? It's still just, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm the greatest gamer. Frick you. Okay, you're right. Okay, Rogue One is actually pretty good. And I like The Last Jedi, but we don't need to, I'm so sick of, oh, mommy, it's over. Oh, we only lost 8% of our net worth. Rogue One is pretty good. Like, it's very likable. I like The Last Jedi, but I can't think of like a discussion I would be more sick of having than like going down that road for the 1 billionth time. Yahoo. We don't need, look, we can all be friends here. I don't want to fight. I would rather talk about politics. Like, there's going to be more political agreement here than there will be Star Wars agreement. Does nobody else see how absolutely frick this is? Get me out of here. KOTOR remake? You don't want my opinion on the KOTOR remake either, which is like, it doesn't need a remake. It only came out like a year ago. Right? That makes sense. That's my bad. That's true. The Mandalorian kind of sick too. I guess I'm mostly just insulting the sequels. Mandalorian is really real good, real fun. Special purple vine. Uh-oh. Like, the hard mode is ooh, genuinely getting a little tricky now. I did it to myself. What was OG Star Wars like in theaters? I hate to inform you of this. I was not at the age where I could watch the original Star Wars movies in theaters. The first one came out, I think, in 1977. I was negative 11 years old. My dad was like 12. What was it like watching the prequels in theaters? Well, if you're looking for something wistful, I got some bad news for you. When I saw Episode 1 Pod Racer, I thought it was one of the greatest movies. I guess it's not called Pod Racer, huh? When I saw Episode 1, I thought it was like the greatest movie that had ever come out. I was also literally 10 years old. By the time I saw Episode 2 in theaters, I was smart enough to be like, this shit boring as hell. It came out the same summer as Spider-Man 1, and I mean, come on. If we're talking competition there, it's not a competition. Episode 3 I saw in theaters and liked reasonably well. I thought, and I still to this day, and I watched them all like 2 or 3 years ago. Actually, it's probably like 5 years ago. I still think Episode 1 is bizarrely actually still overrated. And everyone agrees that it's kind of bad. But I think people give way too much credit to the pod racing scene. Duel of the Fates is fine, the rest of the movie is an embarrassment. Episode 2 is horrible, but still underrated. It's boring, but it's way less embarrassing than Episode 1. And Episode 3 is, I guess, reasonably well liked. But also, I would, if I had to say it, I would say kind of underrated. It's got some cringeworthy moments, like the, you know, where is Padme? It seems in your rage you killed her stuff, like, etc., etc. But overall, that movie is pretty good. Some of the shit is just crazy, though, man. Like, why does General Grievous have asthma, you know? I know that it's, well, in the extended universe, that's because he is a cybernetic, something. That's fine, but like from a filmmaker's standpoint, you didn't have to do that. You could have, you know, like, I think of it the same way I think of like some of the Marvel stuff, where it's like, hey, in the comments, Thanos wants to have intercourse with Kate Blanchett, and that's why he becomes such a bad guy. And instead, the Kevin Feige was like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. Let me out, please. We're just gonna make him like a bad guy. But George Lucas was like, nah, man, he's got the space asthma. Excuse me. I know we're a little late. Okay, we started at, okay, we're now 1 hour over the sponsored segment, but I gotta get to the end of the level. Come on, I gotta get to the end of the level. Yoink. Mother. Never mind, we didn't have to stand there. We could just come up here instead. Sorry, 1 minute over, not an hour over. My mistake. When you're as good as I am, every minute feels like an hour because you can accomplish so much. Thank you. You can stand here. It's called iframes, honey. Saved. God, he's good. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? The man has mastered gameplay. Nope. This looks like something you need a barrel for. Owns. Now that is pod racing. Oh, yeah, hold on. Hold on. No! He's done it. You ever play these games and you wonder, like, if the barrel gets off the screen, if it won't explode? Like it's been deallocated from the memory? Don't crush me. All the time? Yeah, man, all the... Anybody else feel like this, or just me? It's the end of the level. It's the end of the level as we know it, and I feel fine. People G, Pog Champ, Sag Resident Sleeper, Pog Dead Leonard Bernstein. Right? Right? It's the end of the level as we know it. This is Flynn, Son of Crimson. It's available with an exclamation point Flynn. A link will be provided when you do that, or you can scroll down to below the video player and get a link in there. You can also get it for free on Game Pass, apparently. Not for free, but included with the purchase of a Game Pass. Thanks to Humble for the subscription. Much appreciated.